Hi Brollies, Marvin here from TechBroll.com, where we do unboxings, reviews, and sexy bureaus. And today we're going to do an unboxing review of the best low-profile keyboard I've tried so far, the NupHy Air75. I can't believe a day will come that I will use, not to mention like, a low-profile keyboard while still being able to accommodate most if not all of the features that I need on a mechanical keyboard. This keyboard features a very slim profile with durable aluminum construction and offers multiple connectivity options that include wired, Bluetooth, and 2.4 GHz wireless frequency. It also features a couple of subtle but nifty LED indicators and most importantly, a hot-swappable board with low-profile mechanical keyboard switches. I'm excited to share this with you, so let's get into it. Okay, as usual, let's start with a quick unboxing experience. The packaging for the NupHy Air75 feels really premium with tons of attention to detail, showcasing all the key features of the keyboard as well as the package contents. Removing the outer packaging reveals another box with an image preview of the NupHy Air75, and upon opening the box, the first thing you'll notice is the keyboard itself nicely protected, a set of stickers, and the user guide with easy to understand instructions written in different languages. Here on this side, we have another accessory box which includes a 2-in-1 switch and keycap puller, a couple of magnetic rubber feet, and a set of keycaps for Windows. We also have a nice braided USB cable, some extra Gateron low-profile switches, and a 2.4 GHz USB dongle. Now at first look and touch, I immediately fell in love with this keyboard. It feels solid enough with an aluminum top housing while still being relatively lightweight, compact, and portable. Not to mention the absolutely gorgeous look with this nice premium looking chassis and a aesthetically pleasing set of low profile keycaps. My feedback seems over the top, but I'm just being honest. Now in terms of the layout, it features a compact 75% form factor with ANSI standard layout. This means we have dedicated arrow keys, full function rows up top, and some of the nav cluster keys here on the right side. We also have a couple of subtle LED indicators on both sides. Flipping it on the front side, as you can tell, this keyboard is definitely thin. And flipping it on the left side, we can get a better idea about its slim profile and that it has a bit of an ergonomic angle to it. The thinnest part of this keyboard is only around 16mm, and what's cool about this is that even with this slim form factor, they are still able to hide the switches for a cleaner look. Now here at the back on the left side, we have the switch for the OS and connectivity modes, and then on the other side, we have the USB Type-C port with a nice steel accent lining around it. Turning it all over at the bottom, we have 4 thin rubber feet, a translucent ABS plastic bottom case, and a premium looking glossy accent design here at the center, albeit of course a fingerprint magnet. You can also attach a couple of magnetic rubber feet for a more ergonomic typing experience, giving you around 6.5 degrees angle from the default 3.5 degrees. Overall, in terms of the design and build construction, I'm really digging everything the NupHy Air75 has to offer with a good balance between robust build quality and aesthetically pleasing look. Now with the unboxing and parts overview out of the way, let me share with you the rest of my thoughts about the NupHy Air75. In terms of the keycaps, this keyboard features slim keycaps with only around 4.6mm thickness and also features a spherical shape with a wide surface area similar to the XDA profile, which by the way is one of my favorite keycap profiles. This makes the typing experience relatively comfortable with better accuracy. These keycaps are made out of durable PBT plastic with dye-sublimated legends, which means they will never fade away and will not shine easily over time. As for the switches, we have low-profile Gateron switches, and it is available in Gateron Red, Blue, and Brown. What we have here is the Gateron Red, and as per checking, it is already pre-lubed with an oil-based lubricant. However, it is still kinda scratchy for my liking. Now, what I like about this keyboard is that the board itself is hot-swappable, so you can easily swap out switches if in case some become faulty at some point or if you want to try out different switches. Like the switches, the stabilizers on this keyboard are already pre-lubed out of the box and are relatively smooth with minimum rattle. Here's a quick sound test so that you can have a better understanding of how this low-profile keyboard sounds. Overall, in terms of the typing experience, I like the fact that I don't have to use a wrist rest and that the keycaps are wide enough to accurately type with. Not to mention that we actually have real mechanical switches here and not membrane keys while still having the benefit of a low profile form factor. I also like this layout and that I essentially have all the necessary keys that I need for my workflow, like dedicated arrow keys, media keys, screenshot key, and delete key without having to use any layer implementation or key combinations aside from the function rows. I would have preferred though that instead of Cortana or Siri, I can customize the voice assistant key to a different function. Unfortunately, this keyboard as of this moment doesn't have any software. Now, aside from those features that I've already mentioned, the NupHy Air75 also has a couple of LED indicators on both sides. The left side shows the caps lock and connection modes, while the right side serves as the battery level indicator and operating system modes. Speaking of connection modes, it gets even better, as this keyboard features 3 different connection modes: wired, Bluetooth 5.0, and 2.4 GHz wireless frequency using the included USB dongle. The Bluetooth mode allows you to connect up to 3 devices, and switching between them is super quick as per my experience. While the 2.4 GHz wireless frequency allows for low latency and higher stability. This keyboard also has a decent 2500 mAh of battery, considering its size, and ideally should last up to 48 hours. And lastly, this keyboard also features RGB illumination with surface-mounted LEDs and features different lighting effects, but since the keycaps are not shine-through compatible, illumination is less than ideal. By the way, did I mention that you can also purchase a foldable case that also doubles as a phone and tablet stand? Well, yes, you can. So to conclude, again, the NupHy Air75 is currently the best low-profile keyboard that I've tried so far, and surprisingly offers everything I essentially need for my workflow while being smaller, lighter, and portable. The only thing that I'm missing here is the overall different feel of a custom mechanical keyboard with a better typing feel and sound signature. So if you're in the market for a good low-profile keyboard, then this should be on top of your list. And there you have it guys, thank you for watching. Huge thanks to NupHy for sending this in, and honestly, I really don't want to sound overly positive with this keyboard, but it's just so good. So yeah, check the link below if you're interested. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you like this, and see you next time. Have a great day guys, you're awesome.